Hello, wearestelmosfire. I was going to talk about some YouTube-y things today, but my brain is sort of not in a wordy place right now. So as you guys know, I started a new job this week, and I kind of feel like I'm a freshman in college again, because I have classes, and I have exams, and I get lost on campus all the time. Anyway, my point is that I have some YouTube community-related things I want to talk about, but I don't think I'm going to say it correctly if I try right now, so I'm just going to not even try this until later on, when I've gotten a sleep schedule and we have more people, so maybe that'll make it more interesting to talk about at that point anyway. By the way, that's happening soon. I know we keep saying soon, but it's really happening soon. Anyway, as Maya suggested, I'm going to check out my first vlog. I've got it pulled up right now. This was February 26, 2011, so almost 4 years ago. My first vlog was actually for my other collab channel, English Major Stalking, / English Major Stalking. We never did decide which was correct. But what I remember about it is that I filmed it on a Droid Incredible phone that I propped up on my desk, and I don't remember what I used to edit it, but I remember that I pirated it, and it didn't handle widescreen properly, so I had letterbox around the entire video and it just looked really stupid. I'm pretty sure that I talked really fast, and I still do that now, but that's just because I talk fast. At the time, I think I was specifically trying to do it because I wanted to emulate that Vlogbrothers style of ramble, 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 ramble fast. Anyway, here goes.
Cal, it was a day much like today, actually. Actually, it was night.
Okay, I remember that while I was editing this video, I made the decision to lock my chair, because otherwise I would do this in all of my videos, and that is visually distracting.
But we had a discussion about Vlogbrothers and how we should do Vlogbrothers. You know, a blatant
audio, you're so bad.
So I figured...
For some reason I said a lot of phrases over and over. I said I figured a few times in a row, and I think I said quite frankly 3 times. So I started my collab channel with someone I already knew, which means I didn't have to do that introduction stuff that Maya did in her first video. And I kind of like the fact that I immediately jumped into content. I started talking about something. I didn't just go, hey, I'm vlogging now, okay, bye, leave a comment. Which is kind of a pet peeve of mine. I remember looking at first vlogs, and so many of them just have this expectation that people want to know what they have to say, and they just say a little bit about themselves, and then they're like, alright guys, talk to me in the comments, and no one's watching them yet.
What makes us decide that we need to make more stuff? I do have a theory about it. I think that good content makes you want to make more good content. We watch something like Vlogbrothers, and we think, hey, why are we not doing something like that? We read something like The Book Thief, and we think, hey, why have we not written something like this?
Yeah, I still think that.
And those two ideas clash a lot. Ow.
How did my knuckles even make those noises?
But what usually happens is that we watch some YouTube videos, and then we watch some more YouTube videos, and then we watch some more YouTube videos, and then it's 3 in the morning.
I still do that too. Yeah, that could have been worse. There's obvious quality issues because of, equipment and lack of good editing software, and, I didn't make any effort with lighting or positioning, which I didn't really in this video either. I haven't really come very far in 4 years. I also now remember the story behind that video, that the friend who I started that collab channel with, we kind of joked about doing it for a little while, and then I just made this video out of the blue and sent it to her and sort of hoped she was being serious and waited to see if she would follow through with it. And she did, and we did a bunch of collaborating for a while, and it was great. And I'm glad that I made this first video, because if I wouldn't have made this first video, I wouldn't have made the videos that came after it, and I wouldn't have been more interested in vlogging, and I wouldn't have gone to VidCon, and all kinds of cool things wouldn't have happened. I wouldn't be in St. Elmo's Fire, for example. So even though I'm not crazy about it, it's not bad, really, but I'm not crazy about it, but I'm grateful that I did it, because so often I don't do things, and it was nice that I did this thing, because it's a nice reminder of when you do things, other things happen. It's not just you have to do things and then you're sad because you did things when you could have been watching Netflix. You're like, yay, I did things, I'm so glad I wasn't watching Netflix. So that was my first video. I'd like to think I've gotten better at making videos since then, but I don't know, maybe I just have better equipment now and I've pretty much stayed the same. But I don't know, the one thing that hasn't really changed is that I still have problems with that whole first step of doing, and I did it once 4 years ago and it worked out really well, so I need to remember that and I need to keep doing things. And maybe I will once my brain figures out how not to get lost just going between buildings at work. See ya.